who needs those girls? We think that all by ourselves we found the cool place that the girl was talking about. We're in Karnal. This place is called Daana Paani. And look carefully, because this possibly is the future of the Indian roadside eatery.
The dhaba is changing and it is evolving into something else. But meanwhile, there's strict competition from these guys. Lots of multinational brands, lots of different kinds of foods, lots of things to do for entertainment. And that is going to be tough to beat indeed. Thankfully, Indian food is just good enough to be able to beat all these races.
That's lots of lots. It even has a really large parking lot.
Parking lot too. It's difficult.
Shall we go find food?
Yes. Let us go in there and see if in a devious way we can find free food.
What's so devious about going to somebody and saying, can we have free food?
Nothing.
Nothing. Come on. Come on.
Do you ever get the feeling in life sometimes that you keep going somewhere but you're never really reaching anywhere?
Yeah, but sometimes if you have to advance, all you have to do is stop.
Good point. We saw these two beautiful ladies sitting alone. We came over here and suddenly these two men have come from somewhere. कैसे लोगों को लेके घूमते हो आप लोग?
Here's the nice thing about not being in a dhaba. Imagine if you saw two ladies sitting in a dhaba and you walked up and tried to have a chat with them. What would happen?
Nothing good. But we already want to find out. What's the reason why you prefer a place like this over, let's say, a traditional dhaba?
It's more hygienic out here.
This place is more hygienic.
More hygienic, clean that way.
As you can see over here. And how about you? Why do you come here rather than go to a dhaba?
The ambience is too good here.
It's bright, it's well lit, it's colorful.
Yeah.
You get fantastic I'm sorry, you get fantastic company. Priyanka, how is this place different from other normal traditional dhabas?
Actually, in this place, we have a separate room for ladies and babies for changing, which is very rare and very good.
You're Rocky.
I'm awesome.
You and you're Rocky.
No.
I'm perfectly fine now.
I'm Lara Datta, I've just joined them for the show.
But you and Rocky, I'm fine. I'm fine with that now.
We're sitting and having a big laugh with these four young people. Let's try and find out why it is that they've come here.
So I like the place because of the interiors and the ambience.
And here's a young man who's obviously been doing something.
I was playing football and I was a goalkeeper.
And why do you prefer a place like this to a traditional dhaba?
It has many basic amenities, like it even has an escalator. And it has...
How does that make a difference to you? Only your hand is broken?
Yeah, I can climb with my hands also sometimes.
I'm a big foodie, that's why I like to come here often.
Basically, the main reason I have come here is for the parking place. Plus the food aspects are also there.
You like parking, huh?
Yeah.
And how about you, madam? Why do you come here?
You see, I have an 18-wheeler truck and I really can't find parking in dhabas.
As you can see, she's not just about good looks. There's also a lot of character in this young lady. But thank you all of you. Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for talking to
Here's an old Rocky and Mayur trick. When you get to a place and there's food, the only way to guarantee free food is you go to the top guy there. And that's what we're doing here. How are you, Ravi?
I'm good, sir. How are you guys? Welcome to Daana Paani.
And that's what we've done on camera. What we've done is we've said you're going to give us free food.
You're most
so
welcome.
There's no way you can give us a bill.
You're most welcome.
Wow.
So we don't really eat much. We're just going to have a very small portions here.
That's okay. Small is good.
But I have to say, talking about small, this is the opposite of it. This is a really huge place. What's the motivation of opening up a place like this on the highway?
Well, the motivation was the highway itself.
Right.
Plus, we had the opportunity of being right in the center of Delhi and Chandigarh. And in case you guys didn't know, NH1 is the most travelled highway.
You could have told us. We've only been travelling on it since 2007.
But also has the maximum number of eateries here.
Correct. So what is missing? The missing is hygiene and services and a food court. So you could have individual items on the highway, but one place which serves you everything which you want for the entire family in a hygienic place is what was missing. So that was the motivation.
The name is very interesting, but what I find really more interesting than anything else is this Bollywood theme that you've got going over here.
Desi, hardcore.
Whose idea was that? How did that come about?
Well, on the camera, I would like to take the credit, but it was my marketing head.
If you see it on screen, it's true. So if you take credit of it, then it's you.
All truth.
Great.
So now you can change these themes around.
Yes, you can. So the idea is when IPL comes in, we would change it to cricket. The idea is to keep on changing the theme so that people are interested in coming over here. We entertain them and give them food to eat, or vice versa.
So when you have the general elections coming up, what is your theme going to be?
Food.
Feed. क्योंकि politicians भी खाते हैं, सबको खाना पड़ता है.
One theme fits all in this country. It's very good, very good. Now, this is a rather large sort of space, and it's really beautifully organized
and cool.
So, who's your critical clientele over here? Now, we can see a lot of people who are a lot of families specifically here. Is that the kind of people that you think are going to be drawn over here?
So 80% of our clients are the people who are traveling on NH1.
Right.
And 20% of the people are in Karnal because we are Karnal based.
Right.
So again, the idea was to give everybody everything.
Look forward to eating over here.
Same here.
Thanks, Ravi.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
And you're treating us for this one, right?
Yes, we are.
It's a pleasure. For sure.
Thank you.
तो इनको निकालो.
Hey, check this out. There seems to be a strong Bollywood theme to this place, man.
सारा शहर मुझे दाना पानी के नाम से जानता है.
सारा शहर मुझे दाना पानी के नाम से जानता है.
There's an echo?
No, there's a man there. साहब इधर आइए. Hello.
नमस्कार. मेरा नाम सोहेल अंसारी है और मैं दाना पानी में मिमिक्री आर्टिस्ट का जॉब करता हूँ.
Another mimic.
वाह. इनका नाम रॉकी सिंह है और ये NDTV Good Times पे मिमिक्री आर्टिस्ट का काम करते हैं.
आज तो मुकाबला बहुत कड़ा है.
एक कंपटीशन हो जाए. ज्यादा अच्छा कौन है, ठीक है? रेडी? 1, 2.
Hey Pushpa, I love चाउमीन रे.
मेरे इडली डोसा आएंगे.
मेरे पास तो भटूरा है. तुम्हारे पास क्या है? हाय.
ये पिज्जा हमको दे ठाकुर.
अरे ओ कालिया, सांभा.
Well, you've seen both the mimics at work, so let's call them in for a judgment. In my right corner, weighing 140 pounds, मैं 70 kilos, Rocky Singh. In the left corner, weighing, well, I don't know how much he weighs, but he's got lots of energy. अच्छा, last chance, dialogue बोलिए sir.
पापा, मुझे बहुत भूख लगी है पापा.
मनुष्य, मुझे इतना यकीन है कि ये आवाज से मैं ही लेके जाऊंगा और इसकी जो भी कीमत बन पड़ती है.
जो भी कीमत, free food, winner, still champ, loser, goodbye, new member of the show. चलिए, goodbye.
जाने ये चीटर हैं, ये जानते नहीं कि यहाँ के सबसे अच्छे मिमिक.
Oh yeah. Same.
Just in case you missed that simple tip and trick that we gave you, if you want a lot of food and you want it for free, make sure when you get to a food court, you hang out with the CEO first.
Best people to know, as this spread can tell you. And this is one of the major reasons why these places are becoming so popular on India's highways. Let me start with this. Wonderful coffee. Available almost between any big town and another. Anywhere on the highway, you'll have plenty of new coffee outlets opening up. And that's one thing that we thank God for.
I'm going to start with stuff that you can get at a dhaba also. This stuff, it's made its way here all the way from Ludhiana, and it's available even in this food court.
So it's not just the multinational brands that are diversifying and becoming bigger, it's also the local brands which are growing, and that's fantastic because to get a good dhaba meal at a place like this, full thumbs up.
So look at this range of stuff. You can get pizzas, like this very happy, healthy, colorful looking vegetarian pizza. You can get paneer and you can get South Indian food. And what else can you get?
What else? One of my favorites. Take a look at this. Fresh juice. This is beetroot, this is apples, and this is carrots. Thankfully, now in these places, you have juice outlets. Chinese food. This tasty, it's easy to eat. Hot, spicy, punchy. Just the way we Indians like our street food. Oh, very enjoyable.
If you're like me, you have this choice. If you're like somebody who likes the fancy stuff, then you have all this.
This is going to be one of those things that's hard to beat. And Daana Paani seems to have it covered. Look at this. I'm completely spoiled for choice. Coffee, fresh juice.
Lovely. Lovely. Mr. Healthy himself. The man with a great body.
It's very true. If you drink plenty of vegetable juices, someday you'll become big and strong and healthy like this man over here, which is me. How good I look.
I can top that. My body is better than this. Let me show you.
What rubbish. It's a family show, my dear friend. There is a guy over there who makes wonderful caricatures over here. Why don't we go to him and ask him to paint you? Because my body, way better than yours. Way better.
Oh, yeah?
Come on.
You see the painting?
Come on. This is Manoj Verma and he is the caricature artist over here. Manoj ji, ये आपने मेरी बहुत realistic सी बनाई है एक photograph, body, face, बिल्कुल same है, बिल्कुल same. तो इनका भी एक दिखाना because we are comparing who's got a better body.
देखो मेरी बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी बॉडी है तो obviously इससे ज़्यादा अच्छी बनेगी, right?
No, he's realistic. He's a realistic caricature artist. This will be a realistic portrait. So कोई cheating नहीं करना. जैसा है body वैसे ही बनाना. हाँ, just one last tip I want to give him. Thank you. Thank you. All the best. This is what you gotta beat.
That's it. Yeah, good. Check it out, baby.
What a painting, Manoj. You're right.